Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another video, and welcome to our first Destiny 2 video.
Yup, here we go.
So, Destiny 2's been out for a little while now, and me and Jay have both been playing it pretty much since it came out, and we decided, like, I don't know, just following our adventures in Destiny 2, like, neither of us were really feeling that kind of video, but we thought maybe since Destiny is like an ongoing game and it's changing, we thought we could give you like some highlights of our Crucible adventures and talk about some Destiny stuff.
Exactly, so.
This is Jay playing, by the way, if that wasn't obvious, and I put in every fucking title.
It's like only I play video games.
But no, both of us have been running our own individual adventures in Destiny. I started out with a Warlock, an Awoken Warlock, and that was a while ago. He's still number 1. We both have 2 other characters of the other classes. Jay, you started out as what?
I just transferred my my hunter from the last game.
Oh, you transferred your character? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Oh wow, how did that process go?
Fast.
So it's just like, oh hey, we noticed that you played Destiny 1. That's cool. Do you want to transfer your character?
Yeah, and I transferred it, and then it showed all the memories that I had.
Oh yeah, I actually do remember that. So that's what that shit was. And that's why I didn't get any of that shit. I did not play Destiny 1 at all. Jay did, but I did not. Let's start talking about the biggest Destiny thing going on right now. Like you, Future War Cult. Anyways, the new Destiny update is it happened just recently, or is it happening really soon?
It's going to be releasing sometime this week. They're fixing basically everything I had a problem with, and these things include better Crucible rewards when you go to loot sectors, better rewards, prestige raids, prestige nightfalls, better rewards, shorting
the time on Crucible, right?
Showing how many kills you get, like showing the max kills you can get, adjustment to the mercy rule, and just a lot of and duplicates. When you get duplicates, it might get cut down a lot, and you get exotic duplicates. So yeah, a lot of good stuff happening in the upcoming update.
Yeah, it's basically just an overall buff, and that's really cool because like I'm still in the process of, you know, getting all the good gear I want. I know there's like more hardcore people out there who have like gotten all the good gear they wanted like super quickly. I don't know how people burn through the content of this game that quickly. Like my Titan isn't even fucking, I'm not even fucking done with the story on my fucking Titan, and that's my 3rd character. And yeah, I don't know how people are like burn through the content on this game so fast. Like, you love the game, but even you're not like burning through the content that fast.
I don't know. All 3 of my characters are like 290 something now.
I know, but it's like, I don't know, it's like I hear complaints about people about a lack of content in Destiny 2, and maybe it's because I didn't play the first one, but I have no idea what they're talking about. Destiny 2 feels like a really, really big game with a lot of stuff to do.
See, the thing is with this argument that they have is that they compare Destiny 2 vanilla to Destiny 1 vanilla. And Destiny 1 vanilla was a very rough time if anyone played it, because there is literally nothing to do. Like, it's not even being mean or anything, because I'm a Destiny fan, but there was like nothing until like the first expansions came out.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten an expansion yet for this one.
I heard some rumors, you know, heard some things that Mercury might be the next planet that would get as DLC, as expansion.
Which I would love. I would love more planets. Just throw the planets at me, please.
So, it's a whole thing, but I heard Mercury was going to be one, and Dreadnought's returning from the last game I heard, which is basically where the Hive lives.
Oh, shit.
So, can't wait for that.
Okay.
I heard Eris, what was her name? Eris?
I honestly forget the rest of the other part of Eris's name.
But we all know Eris, though. She's the OG. I heard she might be returning again as a vendor. I heard a lot of things, and the person who gave you emblems in the last game might be returning too. So, a lot's looking up for future Destiny content. We'll just kind of have to wait around. But
Oh yeah, and the faction wars are coming back too, aren't they?
yeah, Faction Wars. I heard they're gonna rework it a little bit.
I was so shocked that Dead Orbit won.
I
I-
wasn't.
Like you weren't, but like I just looked at it, it's like, oh, your gear's like almost all one color and doesn't look that unique. Yeah, no thank you. Like it was between Future War Cult and New Monarchy for me. And like New Monarchy was just so fucking clean, I had to go with them. So like I was really shocked that Dead Orbit won because none of their stuff looked that good.
I know. New Monarchy was giving out fucking Gucci and Louis and shit, and you're like, oh my. You want a Louis Vuitton belt? And I'm like, sure, dude. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, you know?
Did they have really good weapons?
Yeah.
Oh, the
New Monarchy.
yeah, New Monarchy, but Dead Orbit. Did Dead Orbit have really good weapons?
No,
Is
that
why?
shit was trash. I don't care what anyone says. The only thing that was good was kind of the Dire Wolf, but Future War Code had the better weapons. Like, let's not even pretend with each other.
That kind of makes sense lore-wise too. Anything else going on in Destiny that you wanted to talk about? This is our first video on it. Is there anything we need to inform our viewers on?
Oh, the Christmas event that's happening.
Christmas event?
Yeah, it's called the Dawning.
Huh. Oh, oh wait, no, you told me. Yeah, they do holiday events, don't they? Like Overwatch.
Yeah.
Only they're like videos. Like they happen in smaller time frames. It's not like a month-long shit thing.
I mean, last year's Halloween thing when it was in Destiny was pretty long.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because what is long to you?
Like 3 weeks.
I think it was like 2. It was a good chunk of time there.
Like, for me, it's like 3 weeks is long, 2 weeks is medium, and a week is short.
But the Dawning has a lot of different gears and whatnot. Like, they have new gears, new ghosts, new activities, new everything. There's like just a lot of stuff.
Is any of it like Christmas themed? Like,
Yeah, sort of, kind of.
like sort of, not really.
I mean, it's white, so
Oh, okay, so it's like
kind of, sort of.
it's basically like we're just using this as an excuse to celebrate. Here's some new shit.
Exactly.
It may or may not be winter themed. Get out of here. But yeah, do you want to give more like thoughts on like the game itself?
Man, well, fuck me. And fuck that guy.
I hate swords in PvP.
You know, I just looked for a second, like when he stole the purple ammo from me. I just like, are you fucking serious? Like I was staring, I was like directly in front of me. He fucking steals it from me. Anyway, what were we talking about?
We were talking about fuck you. Fuck you. You're ruining our video. Fuck you. Anyway, we were talking about our thoughts on the game as a whole.
10 out of 10.
Bitch.
Story is pretty good. Gal's retarded. It's not really that good of a villain.
Good gall.
Doesn't matter. I probably made his name sound better.
Ghoul. Ghoul head ass.
Ghoul. The ghouls from fucking Fallout. But, yeah, the story is pretty good. I wish it was slightly longer, but other than that, I think it's a pretty good first try at a story.
Yeah. I was really surprised how much I like Destiny. I thought like, okay, this looks cool, but it's like, I don't know. I really liked everything about it. I liked the aesthetic. I liked the setup. I liked the gameplay. Like, I feel like it's a slightly slower paced shooter. Like, not on par with something like Battlefield or Call of Duty, how, like, split second that shit can be. And that's really sucks for me. I don't like split second shooters like that. So that's why I kind of appreciate, like, Borderlands 2, but more Destiny 2, because Destiny 2 is just better. But, yeah, and I like the lore seems pretty cool. Like, it's got kind of like a Star Wars feel going on. And yeah, we were just really pleasantly surprised. The story was completely whatever, but you know, whatever. It's not that big a deal. It was enjoyable enough to run through. The only problem I have is like now I'm running through it second time, third time, and I don't know why they did this, but while you're running strikes with Zavala and doing milestones with Cade for fucking Ikora, the coolest one, you replay fucking story missions. That hurts my soul. I don't know who the fuck thought that was a good idea. But yeah, yeah, that's one of my only biggest. Oh, jeez.
There goes my kill streak.
That's one of my only biggest problems with Destiny 2. And that's a pretty small problem, so if that's one of your biggest problems, that says a lot about how good the game is.
Exactly, and especially without any expansions or anything. Just base game. It's pretty good.
Oh, and I also don't like Crucible, but not because Crucible's bad, just because I'm bad at Crucible. Like, I just have no fun with it, but it's a pretty solid game mode, like, on its own. I just cringe every time I have to do it for my milestones.
This fucking sword guy, dude. God damn it, dude.
Yeah, swords in PvP are my fucking... It's so fucking bad.
It's so annoying. But you have to use the sword. I've been trying to dabble with snipers a little bit, but like, fuck, dude. It's either... Shotguns don't work. Like, they don't work.
Oh, really?
I mean, they work, but I'm just saying, like, if you want to get the most kills, you gotta... Fuck me. Oh, I'm garbage. Yeah, I'm fucking garbage. Anyway. Yeah, you gotta use swords if you want the most kills, honestly.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Because I think I have Hawthorne Sports Shotgun, like, equipped for PvP. But I'll just switch to my sword, because I always keep a sword on hand. Well, I think the one more other thing we haven't touched on yet is the new ultimates. I know they're not ultimates, but they added a new ultimate for each one of the classes with the weapons, right?
Yeah.
It was Dawnblade, Arc Staff, and Void Sentinel.
Yeah. Arc Staff's the best. No, I have to go with Dawnblade, actually, personally.
Yeah, Jay's the complete opposite of me, because I started with the Warlock, and I got the Dawnblade, and I'm in that fucking, like, mission where you first use it, and I just hated it. I hated its fucking projectile. I hated its fucking hitbox. I hated how you don't feel faster at all. You're just like a light jog running around while the enemies are shooting the shit out of you. Yes, I know later on you can fly. I'm not really crazy about the flying either. I love Stormcaller and I love Voidwalker. I love them both. I switch between them both on the regular. I like Voidwalker just a little bit more. But I cannot stand Dawnblade. Any other thoughts on the other classes?
Hunter, Team Hunter, till I die.
Yeah, that's the character you transferred.
Hunter, here's how it goes. Hunter, Warlock, Titan. For my favorites, you?
Just slightly reversed, Warlock, Hunter, Titan.
The Hunter special is just like it's like a graviton. It's like everyone can group fuck with someone and it makes hella light.
Oh shit, I think that's the end of this match, so that's the end of our thoughts on Destiny 2 for this video. We're seeing a new one real soon. Thanks for watching and good night everybody.
Good night everyone.
Those crests mean glory is yours, Guardian.